Hello guys, I'm back with one more video. On this video I will show you how to fix the charging port issue. So as you can see, I have this ACER Swift 5 Pro laptop. When I plug it in, it doesn't lit up. When I try the power key, it doesn't turn on the laptop. So the connection, when you plug it in to the laptop, the DC cable is loose or something wrong with the cable inside. So even though I unplug it, plug it back in, or hit the power key, it doesn't work. It's the connection, you would feel it's loose, like it's not all the way in when you try to plug it in. So I will show you how you can fix that issue. So let's go ahead and do that. The first thing we'll do is unplug any cable that is plugged into the laptop. I'm going to flip this laptop over, and we're gonna start with removing all the screw from this back. As you can see right there, we're gonna remove all those using the T5 screw. As you can see right there, T5 has to be that, and we're gonna start removing one by one. So let's go ahead and do that. Once we're done with that, we'll just grab one of the edge of the laptop and we'll gently pull it up. There we go. I'm just gonna leave this one side right here. So this is how it looks like. This is the big battery. Black one is the battery for the laptop. There's a fan there. So I'm gonna zoom in to the bit where we have to replace the DC cable. On the left hand corner you would see this is the DC cable. That's where it needs to be replaced. So I'm gonna lift it up to show you what's wrong with it. As you can see, something is sticking out, so that means something is internal is damaged within DC cable. So we will go ahead and remove that cable. So in order to do that, we need to remove some other stuff. This power jack needs to be replaced. So the power jack doesn't cost much, it might be around $15 to $20. You might be able to find it on eBay. So we're gonna see any screw that we see in any cable that are attached to the motherboard, like fan cable, battery cable, audio cable, Wi-Fi cable. We need to unplug and plug it back in along with all the screws. So let's go ahead and do that. So once we're done with that, we'll gently start removing the motherboard so we can replace the DC cable in. So we'll grab one of the top end and gently lift it up. There we go. It's securely out, and we're just gonna flip it back right there. Oops. There we go. Alright, so this is the DC cable we need to replace, so we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll just grab another DC cable which is exactly like that, and we'll just gonna unplug this and plug it back in over here. Once we're done with that, we'll just start plugging everything back the way it was. So we're gonna flip it over and start plugging all the cable and screw back in again. So this is the new cable. As you can see, I'm gonna secure it right there gently, make sure it stays, and I'm gonna take that. Oops, let me adjust the camera real quick. This is the broken one that we replaced it with, and this is the new one. So we're gonna gently plug the DC cable in, as I'll show you. Here we go. We just want to make sure it's secure. We'll move this cable out of the way gently right there. And we're gonna start plugging all this cable back in the way we unplugged it. There we go. Once we are done, everything, just make sure everything is plugged in, and we're gonna just put this back cover in. Before we plug in all the screw, I just want to make sure it works, so I'm gonna flip it over and turn it on. Doesn't work, but I'm gonna plug in this cable, the DC cable, so it doesn't turn on, because sometimes the battery is flushed, like it's not been used for a long time. I'm gonna try it again, hold it a little longer, still not turning on. I'm gonna unplug it, try to plug it back in, hold it again, and let's see if it works. Sometimes the battery is fully flushed, maybe there's no battery at all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unplug this and hold it power key to flush the power out for 15-20 seconds. So I'm gonna hold it for 15-20 seconds. There we go. Now I'm gonna plug this back in As you can see, it's a good sign. As soon as I plug it in, the light blinked and it's turning on. The screen won't turn on right away. It might take a couple of minutes, depends. So just have patience, wait for it to turn on. I can see the screen blink a little bit. And now I see the Acer logo, so that means it's turning on and it worked. And now light I can see, and the charger on the right hand corner is charging, so that's a good sign. That's how you can fix the issue. I hope this video helps. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Thank you.